teacher in Texas has been fired for giving her students.
This is for educational purposes. I have taught Anne Frank and Elie Wiesel's book Night in class. And I've also showed in high school episode 9 of Band of Brothers. And that's when they encounter the concentration camp, which is the truth. This is what happened. 101st Airborne Division encountered concentration camps when they'd entered into Germany. America has a long history of racism. This picture is taken sometime between 1920 and 1936. America First is a Ku Klux Klan motto. David Duke, who is the former Grand Wizard of the Ku Klux Klan, has said so, and he said that Donald Trump borrowed it. It was also used by a group of Republicans who tried to overthrow the government in 1936 because they were unhappy with Franklin Delano Roosevelt's New Deal. When you attack Americans, and the Haitian Americans were asked to come to Springfield because, like many other Rust Belt cities, it had lost population. People moved out when there were no jobs. The Republican Party is doubling and tripling down on the racism to try and get white people scared enough to vote for Donald Trump. According to Trump's first wife, Trump had a copy of Mein Kampf in his nightstand. She's dead and buried in a golf course so he could save money. Donald Trump is a reprehensible human being. The Republican Party is in league with white nationalism. Who did they send? The Proud Boys and the Ku Klux Klan went to Springfield to sow dissent. And like, I've got friends that are up in Ohio, they're all going to Haitian restaurants to try and support them and say, I'm sorry that these people are awful. They're laying it all in front of us. Donald Trump made 2 anti-Semitic remarks about if he loses, it'll be the Jewish population's fault. Rachel Maddow had a whole report about it last night. Jewish Americans represent 2% of the voting population. You don't see the dog whistles. You don't see the gaslighting, attacking African Americans that are Haitian, attacking Jewish Americans. He made remark after remark, if you're voting for Biden, you can't be Jewish. Like, he is so repugnant. And don't forget that Donald Trump was sued and was forced to pay $5 million in 1973 for not renting to African Americans in New York City. He has always been a racist. He is a repugnant human being. And he and the GOP are endangering my daughter, women in our life in general. Vote out every single reprehensible Republican.